What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Bcool Green, and we are back with another reaction, man. And I wasn't going to partake in this, but then I said, hey, ain't you entitled to an opinion too? So let's get it. I know everybody know what's going on with the Scru face, and Upchurch ordeal. I had to go back and do some research in myself to figure out why did this happen, what happened, what went wrong, that this went this far. And after, gathering that information, which I don't feel I should have to go into detail because by now everybody knows what happened, and viewing that, out of all the things that I saw, it seems that most of everybody has the same opinion, and that's that this all was a misunderstanding and that this all could have been handled in a different way. So today we're going to sit and I'm going to go through both diss tracks from both artists, and I'm going to try to unpack it and break it down. And at the end, I'm going to give my honest opinion on how I feel about what's going on between Upchurch and Screwface. So I'm going to watch Screwface diss first, and then I'm going to go back and watch Upchurch diss. Well, I can't really call it a diss because it doesn't say diss. It just has Gene in it. Blue Gene. Yeah, so, everybody put that together and think it's about Screw. So let's make it that. Let's get right into it, man. Let's go.
We start the pot because I heard Screwface E-Test.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah,
It's cool. We had him on the show a couple weeks ago, and he talked about a situation.
Be dead ass serious. Who is that?
Because you seem like a cool motherfucker. Motherfucker, I'll get in my Lamborghini and I'll drive to your house and we'll do a goddamn reaction video right now.
Yeah, he was saying something about one of your songs he didn't like.
He's fucking irrelevant. I ain't worried about him.
Say my name and I appear like Candyman. Bitch. It's way bigger than me versus you, Pepe. It's a right or wrong thing. So let's talk.
The hit Brainiac.
Let me slow it down so they can hear me fast, you dig? Just taking the church. Said a prayer, then I created this verse. Statements I'm finna be making to erase it from earth. The haters get murked, the ice, well, I'm breaking it first. Ain't no janitor joke today, I'm trying to make them a hearse. This hip-hop culture, you robbing like you taking a purse. Said I don't work with white people, like that statement won't work. But I ain't never seen you put a black male on a verse. With this dirt, you can get black mail with this verse. Because the shit you rap is whack, you pussy. You lack your pussy, said you were trash and you spaz, you pussy. Stop acting pussy, we action packed and we strap you pussy. Kidnap this pussy since this punk loves Trump. If he runs, grab his pussy. Damn, black skin, black hoodie. Now I'm in his habitat, rat-a-tat. Now his red top is matching his MAGA hat. After that, I'ma make a speech and take a stand like this for each and every man who was ever beaten by the Klan. No Martin, I ain't preaching, I'm just teaching when I can. I'm Malcolm, cause if I'm reaching, bitch, I'm reaching for the can. This man tried to tell me racism is a myth. You know what privilege is? Thinking racism don't exist. Trick, that's like me saying your gap don't exist. So like,
Wait. So somewhere down the line, I'm guessing some racism is involved. And obviously he must be thinking that Upchurch is a racist. So I'm going to give my input on that in a minute. But also, it seemed like this whole video, he's really mad at Upchurch, or he's really, got a bunch of hatred in him right now. I know this is supposed to be a diss track, so you're supposed to come at the other person as hard as possible, but this don't seem like he's using anything against Upchurch, facts that he knows about him. It's just like he's insulting Upchurch. So I don't know how you can feel like this is a diss. I feel like more of it's an insulting track, to be honest. Let's keep it moving.
your fans ain't wishing that blacks don't exist. These are facts, little bitch. Little grip, but I'm shooting back. Doctor put his ass on white sheets, he probably used.
He said something about that your fans don't want blacks to exist. I have to disagree. I had 29 subscribers last week. And off of one reaction that I did of Upchurch, not only did he subscribe to my page, but a lot of his fans subscribed to my page, which were not black. Majority of them were of, of the Caucasian color. So I have to disagree with him there.
We don't like your rap, you cannot force that shit. See, Upchurch and Christchurch probably support that kid. Made a man, now I'm irrelevant, got his bitch on. Irrelevant, but I'm the one in the interviews you shit on. Irrelevant, but my opinion is the one you stick on. Irrelevant, but making vids about me long as sitcoms. He said I cannot be racist, that's just some whack shit. My producers are black men, my girlfriend is Latin. And he almost had me too until I asked this. Wait, didn't Donna Sterling have a black chick? Bitch, you ain't woke because the person that you smashing. He like, I ain't racist, I got one fucking black friend. And he calls his fans the skins, that kinda haunts me. Cause there's another group that's called the skins, but that's beyond me. American History X, he tried to harm me, but this time the white boy's teeth is on the concrete. Long heat, you in the game, but I wish you wasn't. Click the button, kid is front and kiss the barrel like you kiss your cousin. And I don't even blame you, bitch, you just a dopey kid. Please tell Trayvon's mom racism don't exist.
What does Trayvon Martin has to do with what's going on between him and Upchurch? Let that boy rest his soul. Like, that doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here, but okay.
Phony bitch. You're really not the MC you claim to be. But we all already know that. Go ahead and tuck your tail. Go make your bluegrass, nigga. I'ma just smoke that. And you ugly, nigga. You ugly as hell. You stinky from Hey Arnold looking. Dale Gribble in the face.
I'm gonna rewind this back, and I want y'all to listen to what I heard. And let's see if y'all catch it. Let's rewind this back.
But we all already know that. Go ahead and tuck your tail. Go make your bluegrass, nigga. I'ma just smoke that. And you ugly, nigga. You ugly as hell.
Okay. This is where I have an issue. If this song is being made based off of Upchurch being racist, you cannot call a person a racist and then turn around and use a racial slur against them. 2 bars ago, you said he was a white boy. 2 bars later, you call him a nigga. And then you call him a nigga again. Like, is that not the same thing? You contradicting yourself, bro. And I'm not trying to come at Screwface. I'm just saying you can't pull that race card and then you turn around and act in this manner. It doesn't work that way. There's something wrong with this picture here.
Stinky from Hey Arnold looking. Dale Gribble in the face. Boom Howard in the mouth looking. Boy, if you don't get your I'm so insecure. A dude with 76 subscribers didn't like my song, so I had to make a whole video about him. Face that. Look at it. I know Dak somewhere listening to this like, boy, Upchurch, you messed up, bruh. You messed up. Facts.
So there you have it. Screwface Gene, diss track to Upchurch. I have to be honest. He had a couple nice bars in there, but I feel like majority of it was wrapped around race and racism. I disagree. Like I said, I did a reaction video and not even 30 to 40 minutes later had a subscription from Upchurch. And let's not forget, I'm black. Let's not forget, Screwface got over 100,000 subscribers, which he also reacted to Upchurch's video. And Upchurch subscribed to him as well. Let's not forget, Screwface is black. Let's not forget Simba. which probably has a lot of Upchurch's fan base subscribed to his channel. Let's not forget, he's black. Not only that, this man been invited to be with Upchurch and to chill with Upchurch. And he's black. So I'm having a hard time believing that a man is racist when he affiliates himself with other races. So that's where I have an issue with this. Not only that, I remember hearing a part in this diss track where he said, Upchurch don't make songs with black people. I almost just did a reaction the other day to Upchurch on a song with a black person. And if I'm not mistaken, it was Kelso. So I'm just blown away, how you can make a diss, but then you do what you accusing the other person of being, you acting in that way. If you're gonna make a diss track, make it about what he's doing and what he's not doing, instead of it being based off of race. You know what I'm saying? That's not a diss track. That's a hate track. Let's just be real and be honest. So I'm going to go listen to Upchurch react or come back to Screwface, and we're going to see what the difference is. Let's go.
Can't you see I'm trying to relax? I thought I told you to get out of here, leave me alone. What the hell are you doing with that lawnmower blade?
I aim to kill you with it.
Hey! When do I ever let shit slide, motherfucker? Church! All this.
Make a video. Don't make a video. Post another one. He's racist. He's racist.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yay! Oh damn! I think you shot right through my MAGA hat. No, you're not that accurate, and I wasn't even wearing that. This man just drank a monster, now he thinks he's going savage. Shooting at me with a BB gun all the way in Nebraska. Yeah, bitch, raise hell and get the corn huskers. Yeah, I know I'm white, but not the White House, bud. I don't know no politics, the only kind of ticks I know are always sucking on my balls like your diss track, ho. Dog, the only time I beat around the bushes when I'm looking, I'll be grabbing snakes and taking them to cook them. What you stupid? Yeah, this time I cannot save you from your own fan base. That's like saying you run shit with two prosthetic legs. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you want me having no bars. You want me to be the one that slingshots your career far. But that ain't gonna happen. Why you trying to shake and bake with me? You just a decoy rapper, SJW with the racist shit. Somebody get a pussy hat and send it to this tweet. You look like Whoopi Goldberg back in 1993. A battle rapper, huh? You came to war with green eggs and ham, and I showed up with a steak knife and a chainsaw in my head. The only fact I see is me inflicting a fucking fatality. Silence, I will kill you on the track, that's no analogy. Career suicide, yeah, you picked it up and done it with your hand up your ass like Ahmed and Jeff Dunham. No strings.
First minute and 47 seconds in, I haven't heard anything about race. I haven't heard Upchurch use the N-word. I haven't heard him disrespect anybody that has to do with Screwface family. Must I keep going?
Still a hip-hop puppet. You sound like a motherfucking CNN spokesman. You cry so damn much, your great files will probably waterlogged, but I'm the river rat, so get the fuck about my monkey pond. Yeah, you rode your own canoe, shit's creek on a summer day. I'll make sure your headstone reads death by septic tank. You put a whole new meaning to the term underground, cause I devoured you and pushed you out the end of my anal bound. You the shit now, only right before I flush it. You picked the wrong hillbilly to go against out in public.
Let's rewind that back. Let's rewind that back.
You put a whole new meaning to the term underground, cause I devoured you and pushed you out the end of my anal bound. You the shit now.
He said you gave a whole different meaning of underground rapping. He said until I pushed you out my anal and you became the shit now. Until he flushed you down.
Only right before I flush it, you picked the wrong hillbilly to go against out in public. You want the spotlight, missed the topic of discussion, but instead you got been smacked by an ugly country bumpkin. Will the real Ryan Upchurch please stand up? You about as useless as a Prius-made truck. Next time you pop off, I won't even have to duck. Cause what's a little red rider to an icicle, bro? Yeah, I seen your boyfriend defending you up in his video. He looks like he emerged about a DJ Khaled's booty hole. Nice beard, man. What kind of carpet dye you use? Do you smell like that when you pull his jeans down and your face gets screwed? Boone Howard got you flabbergasted. Yeah, Bango, don't cry about it, little pansy. Bitch, I'm Hank Hooligan from the deep south. I bring the Gaza blade and say you got a dirty mouth. So tell me, man, what was your initial plan? I think it backfired like my Uncle Larry's Trans Am. Is this a battle rap or you just trying to shake my hand? Did I just diss a bitch or a fully converted trans man? Damn.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Almost picked a Drake beat, killing you was God's plan. You look after this church, why you pray beforehand? Yeah, you thought your shot was definitely gonna smash. Now I'm burning your ass like a slut who walked up into Sunday school class. Congratulations, Pat, on the back. At the end of this song, I won't be taking that L back. Now, if you please will take a second step away from the microphone before you lose so many followers, you're in the negative zone. Yeah, Blue Cheese.
And it's crazy, man, that he actually said that you were going to lose followers because of this. And basically he's saying like how ignorant this was. I'm trying to figure out what was the purpose of all this. If the whole ordeal was a misunderstanding, what was the reason of a diss track? If it was a whole misunderstanding, if I'm a man and I have an issue with another man, I'm going to go to that man and say, hey, this is what my issue is. And then that would have gave that person to be like, okay, this was all a misunderstanding. I thought they were talking about somebody else, not you. So when I said what I said, I didn't know that it was going back to you. I thought it was about the other guy. And so then that all would have been nipped in the bud. But no, we're going to go do this diss track and we're going to diss Upchurch and we're going to see where it goes. And it almost became embarrassing to me to go out there and act like that to somebody who hasn't done anything wrong but make music. So it's a big difference. And what other way? I'm not gonna get into that yet. I'm gonna wait for that.
Face, I heard your shitty track. Was that a publicity stunt somebody left in the back? Now people hear you saying trigger words in your rap, and they're like, yeah, bro, somebody couldn't get the body back. A fucking body back for what? This was self-assassination. He's got his own fan pages hating on him at the second. He got people in the comments saying, who the fuck is Upchurch? Is still on sub because he sounds so damn butthurt. Church!
Now to call the police, you push 9 1.
I told you not to mess with me. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I just heard nothing but punchlines after punchlines after punchline. I didn't hear anything racial. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can attest to him saying that his follower, he was going to lose a bunch of followers. When I first looked up Scru YouTube page, it had 110 plus thousand followers. When I looked this morning, it was down to 109,000 followers. So you can tell that this really affected him. And now he's losing followers because people feel like you didn't did this for what? What was the reason? Like, what was the reason behind it? That's what brings me to this. This all was done for clout. Why was it done for clout? I went and looked through the comments of his diss track. And at the bottom, where he put his comment, it says, shout out to all the real fans of hip hop. No matter if you're an Upchurch fan or a SFJ fan. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Like, really, like somebody tell me, what does that mean? He said, let's have a good one after that. He said, let's have a good one. A good what? A good battle to see who gonna win between you and Upchurch? A good what? It was all for clout, man. Like, clearly, it was all for clout. And it made him look bad. I'm still stuck on the fact that he called the man a nigga. That's what I'm still stuck over. Like, but then you call somebody racist. That don't add up, man. And it's like I said, I'm not coming at Scru no type of way. I'm just saying there's ways of handling things, and this wasn't it at all. But that's my opinion on it. You know, Scru, he's a good rapper. Upchurch, a good rapper. I'm here for music. I'm here for the love of music. I want to hear good artists. I want to see great videos. But I have to say this, and can we be real? Let's be real. What other way can a small-time artist try to get up to the level of a big-time artist? What other thing can they do? Nothing besides diss that higher up artist. To be honest, I didn't even think Upchurch was going to even respond to this, because Upchurch is here. Scru is here. Scru is here. Upchurch was here. I felt like if he did respond, that means Upchurch had to stoop down to this level. If you wanted that much attention, why don't you just ask them, or just went ahead and asked them, hey, can you get on the track with me? If that's what this is all about. But at the end of the day, all around, I think it was for clout. It should have came a little better. I'm going to say that. Upchurch, you did your thing, you know, and I feel like this going to be a Drake and Meek Mill type of situation where this track's going to get thrown, and then eventually it's going to get talked out and it's all going to die down. That's my honest opinion, but I don't know. You want a real honest opinion? Scru, you got body, bro. Just being honest. You did. So I'm about to get up out of here, man. That's my whole take on everything. And just remember, man, just be cool. Sit back, relax, and be cool.